as other citizens in the area here, we should be talking with our neighbors and try to get people informed to voice their opinion. So.
Just a quick comment for information for anyone who's listening, and especially for board members and the planning commission. There's a bunch of information that I'm sure the planning commission and maybe your board members have been given by the wind turbine people, and the people that have contracts for their land already have been given information on the effects from the windmill people. But they have a vested interest, a financial interest. They're not from our community. They've got a few people, I would say, from our community to get on their side to help support their cause. But I highly recommend a plethora of information can be found on this website. It's iiccUSA.org. iiccUSA.org. That information has been inspected, collected, tested, factual, and a lot of it is not favorable to a lot of the things that the wind turbine developers are proposing. But the information that the turbine people have is all about money. The information on this website is all about the safety and quality of the living in our community. That's what backs this website.
All righty, thank you. Anybody else?
Just be Kevin Green. I live right up against the township here on Rouge Road. Be prudent in your decision. Take your time. Err on the side of caution. Don't hurry into anything. Don't feel as if you have to be forced. That's the last thing you want to do is flirt with a 900-pound gorilla and be forced to make a decision. It's just not wise. You will be sorry in the long run.
All righty, thank you. Yes, sir.
John Larry Gould, I'm president of Great Lakes Wind. We've offered tours in the past. We still plan on having tours. We've made an offer to the planning commission if they would like to go to visit a wind farm. We highly recommend that they do. I highly recommend that the township board actually have an opportunity to have a visit to a wind farm before you have to make a decision. We can personally take people. We're trying, probably the next tour will probably going to be about the 1st of June.
All righty.
But we'd like to have people sign up for it. We've had a booth at the fair, and I've probably made about 6 or 7 trips up there with individuals. We've got a charter bus. And if you want the facts and the truth, you need to go visit the wind farm.
Touring a wind farm is a lot like touring a house that's for sale. It will never look as good as it does that day. The variables are highly regulated. They have governors and motors on those that will spin them at the proper speed so they don't make a sound. It's
smoke and mirrors.
It's smoke and mirrors. Go watch it.
All right, we're not going to get in a debate tonight over this.
Go watch it in a 40-mile-an-hour ice storm.
Everybody's voiced their opinion. Jeff, did you have a comment?
No, you covered it good. I did have a comment, and I really feel, I don't know, I feel so bad that somebody would insinuate that if we were going to take a tour up there, that we would try to regulate the speed of the turbines, or try to pick a good day when they weren't going to make noise, or they weren't going to flicker. You pick a day, you do the tour, and that's the way it is. It's not changed. It's true that when the turbines can be pitched differently, the direction, the tip of the blades, so on and so forth, just like a prop on an airplane. But to do that when we was going to put a tour would not. That really hurts when somebody insinuates that, especially when it's somebody that's not even in the township or is going to have a wind turbine anywhere close to their home, because that area is out of the area.
All righty. I got a gentleman back here.
I'm not sure when these tours are taking place. I'd like to take one myself, but I would just recommend, if it hasn't already happened, you guys would know better, but I would like, if I go on a wind tour, I would like to do it at 11 o'clock at night in the summer when you would be going to bed with the windows open, not during the middle of the day. And the other thing is, I just spoke, I'm sorry, my name's Roger, I'm a Schoonover of Blissfield, resident of Blissfield. And I spoke once at Riga, and I had some comments from people saying, you're not a resident here, why, well, we're all taxpayers, we're all paying for these, no matter where they are. So we all have a vested interest, and we all have families and friends, close friends, in all different areas. So even though people like me don't live in Riga, don't live in Palmyra, we do have an interest.
All righty, thank you.
I just have a comment of,
Would you state your
my
name?
name is Susan Coleman, I live on Craig. My comment is, if I get a wind turbine outside my back door, is my property tax, is the value of my property gonna go up or down? I think we all know the answer to that.
All right, is there anybody else that hasn't spoke that wants to speak? All right, we'll move on then. Thank you for attending. Our next meeting is scheduled for May 5th, 7:30 at the Township Hall. Any special meetings are posted 18 hours, at least 18 hours in advance on the door. You put those on the website too, Sam? Or? Okay.
Do you guys have a mailing list or anything like that for those types of special meetings?
We don't have one started, but we could if anybody was interested.
Yeah.
The website would work just the same.
The website would work, I just don't get enough notice to get it to the person up there. I could do emails, I could do letters, as long as you let me know your information and what method you would like it. I can do it.
Especially email, it will cost.